Hello class, I am Desiree Rogers and this is class PM692 and I will be doing my video discussion. To answer the first question, what are some of the conflict resolution techniques? Some conflict resolution techniques include active listening, collaboration, compromising, and accommodating. Also competing and identifying the source of the conflict, getting clarification of the issue, and having problem solving. The next question would be, how do you handle conflict resolution? To resolve a conflict, you have to have active listening. You have to hear what the other person has to say, who was involved in the situation, and how can you guys come to an agreement. You have to listen to all perspectives and identify the root cause of the issue. You also have to have open and honest communications and reach an agreement on how you will fix the issue. So we've all dealt with difficult people, whether it's in the workforce, whether it's when we're out having fun, whether it's trying to get something completed and they're being difficult, or you're at a grocery store trying to get a price check and they're acting difficult. We've dealt with difficult people before. There's ways that you should deal with difficult people, such as listen. You should always stay calm and not be the one that's not calm. You should be respectful and manage your emotions. Most of the time when we get upset, we are emotional and we say whatever comes to mind, but we have to remember to stay calm and be respectful. Also seeking support, someone to help us out if someone's heard the situation going on. Say for instance, you hear someone having a conflict, you can jump in and try to diffuse the situation. You should also know when to walk away, be the bigger person. Don't argue back, let them have it, because at the end of the day, it's not worth it. Most of the time, they will tell you don't take it personal. When people are upset, they say things that they don't mean. So you shouldn't take it personal. They could be having a bad day, whether it's something that happened at home or at work. And lastly, understand the background. Knowing their background or story. There could be something, like I said, that happened at home and they brought it into the workforce and it had nothing to do with you. But if you diffuse the situation by saying, it's okay, or I hope you have a great day, don't feed into it. When dealing with difficult people, diffusing the situation with difficult people, seeing what's going on with them, emphasize, like I said, remain calm. Having active listening, empathy, seek common ground, focus on situations, and have a private conversation with that person. Like I said, kind of ask them what's going on, what can you do to support them, or just walk away. What are some strategies to deal with difficult people? We all have many strategies to deal with difficult people. I would say we all handle situations in a different way, and depending on who the person is or what occurred or what happened to cause the situation. Strategies when dealing with difficult people, you can stay calm just like the others, listen, and try to talk it out. You can also manage your emotions, set boundaries, and practice empathy. Staying calm, I would say, would be the hardest part for some people, because when you're feeling attacked, you're going to want to retaliate and attack back. You should also practice mindfulness. Try to model calmness when someone else sees that you're being calm and you're not going back at them or saying rude things to them, it kind of makes them back off or think like, okay, hey, they're not feeling this, or they're not feeding into it, or yeah, I won, I got the last word kind of thing. Taking deep breaths and walking away is another way to deal with difficult people. If there's something that is to the point where someone is being violent towards you or something like that, then you should go try to find authority or a manager or someone above you that can assist you. But hopefully someone else will hop in when they see something going on. The best way to deal with someone who will not compromise, we've all dealt with that as well. When dealing with someone that refuses to compromise, the best approach is to try to understand their perspective. Communicate clearly, explore potential common ground, set boundaries, walk away. That's something that I have to learn to do, is walk away. There's often situations where people will say things and I tend to feed into it and say it back. So that's something that I could practice as well. Causing sufficient issues, harm to a relationship or situation, not worth it. Walk away. Key strategies that you can use for dealing with difficult people as well is active listening. Pay close attention to their concerns and try to understand the reasoning behind their situation. Express your needs clearly, express your concerns, and identify areas of agreement. You can also offer alternative situations, such as let's sit down and have a meeting and talk about it, or let's write it down and everything you've done wrong or everything you feel I've done wrong, let's talk about it. These are some of the techniques and strategies you can use when dealing with difficult people. I'm Desiree, and I hope you have a great day.